母さんが仕事場に来た宣教師に声をかけたことがきっかけです。宣教師に出会ったことによって本当にたくさんの祝福を受けることができました。どんなに難しいことがあったとしても、神様とイエス・キリストを通して幸せになる方法を見つけることができています。
I was going to the local chapel within Fort Worden, where during COVID we couldn't go off base or really do anything, towards like really an actual LDS church. So we were going to like the little local chapel for us that were part of the AIT experience. I got to meet them, I got to talk with them, and they found out I was an investigator. So they were like, okay, cool, so what are you looking for? I'm like, well, I'm just going to the church or learning a little bit about the Book of Mormon and everything there. As you probably are aware, I'm located within the military, and there's a lot of things that goes on within the military. A lot of things like you don't really want to do, lots of things that you just don't really quite feel like it. And that can kind of get you down with all the things that goes on. And I can always just count on my local missionaries, my church friends, and the Book of Mormon to help me get through things and keep that upbeat energy.
Hello, I'm Everardo. Hola. Un día escuché tocar la puerta. Cuando abrí la puerta, sorprendido ver a las misioneras, amablemente me preguntaron si tenía unos minutos para compartir la palabra de Dios, el Evangelio. Les dije que sí. Desde entonces mi vida cambió. He recibido muchas bendiciones y gracias a las misioneras y el Evangelio del libro de Mormón.
سلام. ما در سال 1990 اومدیم آمریکا و یه همکلاسی داشت که در کلاس سوم اسمش الیت بود و این و خانواده‌اش عضو کلیسا بودن. یه روز شنبه که الیت و ریچل اومده بودن اونجا، من ازشون پرسیدم که کلیسای شما کی شروع میشه. ما رفتیم اونجا و من که خیلی خوشم اومد هم از کلیسا، ولی اینجا که اومدیم خیلی خوشمون اومد. من و بچه‌ها شروع کردیم مرتب کلیسا رفتن. یواش یواش شوهرم هم بعد از اینکه هر شده اومدن و شروع کردن به ما یاد دادن، یواش یواش شوهرم هم شروع کرد اومد به کلیسا. ما بعد از چندین ماه، فکر کنم 7-8 ماه اینا، بالاخره تبعید گرفتیم و عضو کلیسا شدیم.
At first, I want to practice my spoken English, so I downloaded the app, and the missionary who just changed my life connected me first. Because of my growing environment, I don't know and don't have any interest about the religion. So when I realized he's a missionary, to be honest, I didn't feel like him at the first sight. But with getting to know him, I found he's so nice and patient and sweet. They gave me the confidence and made me feel I'm such a good person, and I believe I'm a person who is worth to love. They gave me the power when I was in a tough time. That was the most happiness and shining moments when I was with them, because they gave me the love, gave me the warmth. So I want to pass the love and warmth to other people.
Eu conheci os missionários pela minha amiga que trouxe eles na minha casa. Eu conheci o Evangelho e isso me trouxe uma paz que antes eu não tinha no coração.
So in November 2020, I had like this epiphany that I wanted to read the Bible and the Book of Mormon. So I downloaded the LDS app because my grandparents were members, but all my family isn't active and we never went to church. And I ended up, reading like the first chapter of the Old Testament about the creation and all that. And one day my grandma came over and she handed me this present, and it wasn't Christmas or anything. And she goes like, open it later on. So I went in my room, I opened it, and it was my grandfather's copy of his Book of Mormon. And on the cover, it said, I felt prompting to give this to you. Which is really crazy because I was interested in reading the Book of Mormon. And then I ended up going to college at the University of Florida, and I lived across the street from the Institute. And one of my best friends at the time was on his mission, and he knew that. So he told his mom that I was interested in the Book of Mormon, and I was living across the street from the Institute. And the mom contacted the missionaries, and the missionaries contacted me. And I didn't really want to go, but I felt like they're my age, like I'm not going to ghost them or anything like that. So I went, and I fell in love with everything, and I just received personal revelation, and that's pretty much the whole story. And it changed my life because it, I feel like I'm more Christ-like. I have better relationships with my family and friends because I know how to live my life righteously. I also see myself going down a better path than what my mom, member, brother may be going down right now, and then just just my parents and other friends of mine, and I'm at BYU, which is kind of crazy. I guess that's kind of the most life-changing thing is somehow God led me here, and I think that's super important because now I get to receive an education as well as, you know, just like spiritual upbringing, and I get to just learn more about the gospel. That's amazing.
Je voudrais te témoigner de la rencontre que j'ai eue avec un des sœurs missionnaires en France, à Fontenay-sous-Bois, la première fois. Et je suis très content d'être toujours dans cette église de Jésus-Christ des Saints des derniers jours. Donc les sœurs qui m'ont rencontré, que j'ai croisées, parce que l'Esprit était là, et il fallait que je rencontre les enfants de Dieu, parce que et quand je les ai croisés, et tout de suite bonjour, grand sourire. Et est-ce que on m'a posé la question si je connais l'église de Jésus-Christ des Saints des derniers jours? Non, il y avait le badge qui avait leur nom et tout, et le nom de l'église. Donc j'étais un peu impressionné parce que quand j'ai vu le Christ, ça m'a rappelé l'évangile des catholiques. Et ça m'a rappelé aussi les témoins de Jéhovah. C'est tout ça j'ai connu aussi. J'ai eu d'abord la repentance. La repentance est très importante. Et j'ai pu aussi avoir la loi de sagesse. Et tout ça, ça m'a permis de mettre à côté les cigarettes, alcool et café. Et tout ça, ça m'a permis aussi de revivre, parce que c'est une addiction tout ça. Et ça me donne une force jusqu'à présent pour aider les autres, et aider aussi les LDA, les missionnaires quand ils viennent, et chercher des amis pour eux.